A gopi who saw Krishna, she says, Lakhi mein sakhi Sundar Shyamal Gat. Sundar Shyamal Gat Lakhi mein sakhi Sundar Shyamal Gat Lakhi mein sakhi Sundar Shyamal Gat. अलकनि कुटिल मनहु मुख कमलन अवलिन आली चली जात कन कन मुकुट लकुट वर कन 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 कंकन भात लखी में सखी सुंदर श्यामल गात. Lucky my Sakhi, oh my dear friend, I saw Krishna in his divine beauty. Sundar Shyamal Gat. She describes first the complexion of Krishna. Sundar Shyamal. Gat means body. Body of Krishna. So the complexion, Sundar Shyamal. Shyamal is a word you can translate as something like a mixture of blue, little black, something like this, like a sky color, where the sky is very clear. Saints have tried to describe Krishna's beauty in many forms, in many ways. Sometimes they say it's like a shiny sapphire. Krishna's body is like that. Some saints have described like a clear sky. The color is like that. Sometimes they describe Krishna when a cloud is laden with water, when it is going to rain, but not the black cloud. Medium, not too black, not too light. Something like that is the color of Krishna. But any of these are not exactly representing the color of Krishna. We know one thing, he is not exactly fair and he is not very dark. He is bluish complexion. So whatever color you find best for him, beautiful for you, whatever is your imagination, think in that way. Whatever best color you can imagine. So she says, Sundar Shyamal Gat. Sundar. He is beautiful. In the world there are only two colors, either fair or dark brown. Mainly two colors. But Krishna is neither of the two colors. He is neither fair, he is neither dark brown. He has a different color. But color does not matter. He is Sundar. He is so beautiful that we cannot describe. So she says, Lakhi mein sakhi Sundar Shyamal Gat. Now she describes the decorations, the ornaments of Krishna. What is he wearing? Starting from his hair. Alakani kutile manahu mukhu kamalana avalina ali chali jaat. Is a fancy language, you can say. Avalina ali, a way of describing. You see all those bumblebees, their color of their body is very shiny, black type. And if there is a line of that, it looks nice. So she says, Krishna's hair is very curly. very fine, thin, black, curly, long, all the qualities he has. Some of the hair came and came over his face. That's a part of his hair. Mukh kamalan avalin ali chali jaat. That bumblebee, she is fond of the pollen of lotus flower. Very fond of that. She is crazy for that. So lotus flower, she says Krishna's face is like lotus flower. They compare face, hand, feet, compare with lotus flower. For fragrance, for softness, for color also. There are also blue lotus, pink lotus, many kinds of lotus. So just like on the lotus face of Krishna, a line of bumblebees are running along and trying to get the fragrance of that lotus flower which is Krishna's face. Something like this she is trying to describe. In Indian language you can feel the charm of that, not an English description. So, Alakana kutil manahu mukh kamalan avalina ali chalijat means it is very elegant. The best you can imagine of Krishna's hair, you can. Kanakana mukut lakutivar kanakana kanakana kankana bhat. Kanakan, gold, mukut, crown. Kankan, bangles, and kanak, gold. Lakuti, stick. So Krishna wears a crown. His crown is of a very particular type. When he wears the crown, is a middle part, bit large, and the base. The base fits on his forehead, and the big large circular part and pointed on the top, it's slightly tilted towards left. And on the right side, because slightly tilted towards left, so there is some gap left on the right side. To balance it, Krishna also wears peacock feather small diadem which hooks into that. So it's all well balanced and looks very beautiful. In his main crown is made of gold and jeweled with all kinds of precious jewels. Whatever you can imagine. There is no particularity. It can be all diamonds, all colors, whatever you prefer. It's your choice. But the shape is important and the peacock feather diadem is important. He always wears peacock feather diadem. Always. He is never without that. And sometimes when he goes with his friends to graze small calves or cows, so he keeps a stick. That stick is also made of gold and jeweled. Because just for show, not for hitting the cows. Just for show. But those who love Krishna as a Krishna of divine Vrindavan, so in divine Vrindavan he does not keep that stick because he is not going to graze cows. So it's optional. A stick is optional, but peacock for the diadem and the crown is compulsory. That is important. कुंडल लोल सुगोल कपोलन करत कलोल लखात लखी में सखी सुंदर श्यामल गात कुंडल लोल सुगोल कपोलन करत कलोल लखात लखी में सखी सुंदर श्यामल गात दृगयंजन खंजन मद गंजन जनरंजन मदमात मणिन जटित कटितट किंकिनी धुनि हार मणिन बहुभांत लखी में सखी सुंदर श्यामल गात कुंडल लोल सुगोल कपोलनि करत कलोल लखात. These lines have got lots of literature, Indian literature, Hindi. It's a charm, it's in that language I'm describing. Kundal Lol, in his ear he wears earrings and big earrings with top and something hanging of many shapes, many kinds. So it's your choice. Whatever kind you want him to wear, he can wear it. But he has something in his ear on both ears. Kundal is called Kundal, Lol. They are very beautiful. And because they are near the cheeks, so it seems they are trying to play with the cheeks of Krishna. Because when he moves his head, they also move. Because they are not fixed. We suppose there is a top and there is something which is suspended and hangs with that. So when Krishna moves his head, that suspended part of that earring that moves. So Kundala Lola Sugola Kapolani. Krishna's cheeks are round, beautiful. In divine Vrindavan, Krishna is almost always, you can say, around 16 to 18 years of age, according to our conception in on this earth. Because this age is a kind of matured beauty. The actual beauty of a human being begins to start from 14 years and up to 18 years it's fully mature. The physical beauty I'm saying. So we have to understand in that sense that Krishna's beauty is fully matured and that is seen in divine Vrindavan. So around his round cheeks, those two earrings, they seem like playing together. Karat Kalol, they seem like playing. Drig Anjan Khanjan Mad Ganjan Jan Ranjan Mad Mat. Krishna's eyes, that is the danger point. Everything is in his eyes, everything. Once a saint has said, Jiyat Marat Jhuki Jhuki Parat Jehi Chitavat Ikbar Ami Hala Hal Mad Bhare Shwet Shyam Ratnar Jiyat Marat Jhuki Jhuki Parat Jehi Chitavat Ikbar. Krishna's eyes are something very special. You see, there are three forms of God: Vishnu, Ram and Krishna. All of these three forms, they have got similar age, similar, or you can say same kind of complexion, and almost same height, same kind of bodily build-up, same formation of the eyes and nose and ears. Yet, within the eyes of Krishna there is something very special, and that makes Krishna special. Ami hala hal madbhare Shwet Shyam Ratnar. That saint describes See, in a very healthy person's eye, when he is very healthy, young eye, so there is a black pupil, there is a white around that. In that white part, there are very small red nerves seen. So red color is there, white is there, black is there. So we compare that Krishna's eyes have got three qualities. Ami halahal madhare, nectar, poison, and intoxication. He has such a nectar of divine love. Whoever sees to the eyes of Krishna, he becomes completely drunk in divine love. That is intoxication. And when he is completely drunk in divine love, in the nectar of divine love, it is so great. Then there is another quality of Krishna love, that it has a wavy motion, keeps on changing all the time, and that change is for the better. It doesn't diminish, it increases. It has a quality of ever increasing. So ever increasingness is a quality of Krishna beauty. So when a gopi sees to the eyes of Krishna, and next moment she discovered that this vision is more beautiful. Then again she discovered, no, this is better. She said, no, now this is much better. No, this is now much better. So in this process, a longing increases. And longing also increases step by step. So he compares longing as poison. Viraha. So ami halahal madhare. Krishna's eyes, what they give you love, they give you intoxication of divine love, and they give you viraha, feeling of separation. There is no translation for the word viraha. Viraha actually is not a separation, it is a feeling, and a feeling also not of being separate. You see what happens. I will use the word viraha, actually it's much better. When a gopi has found Krishna love, so she has become the form of Krishna love. Yet Krishna is there. She has become the form of Krishna love, yet she is desiring to meet Krishna in person. And meeting Krishna in person is not 24 hours possible. So when she is meeting with Krishna in person, her love receives more excitement. And when Krishna disappears, that excitement is turned into, oh Krishna, I desire for you. Actually it is not separation, just an intense desire to meet Krishna. This is called viraha. But that intense desire to meet Krishna again is seen in different form, because the whole of Vrindavan is Krishna's body, Radha's body. So in every part of that divine world, she feels, experiences, sees and realizes only Krishna. So Krishna becomes all of that thing, everything. And in that way, she is one with Krishna. So she feels, oh, Krishna and myself are so one. I am with Krishna, Krishna is with me, whole world is Krishna. Again, she is looking for that form of Krishna. This state is called Viraha. So it's not actual separation, because separation happens on this earth. Separation happens in two individuals. Gopi and Krishna are not two individuals. They are one individual, but in two forms. They are not two separate. They are one, but in two forms. Because the body of Gopi is the same thing, body of Krishna is the same thing, divine Vrindavan is the same thing. So there is no duality. So there is no separation in actual sense. So it is called Viraha. So Viraha is also a form of Milan. Milan means meeting. Again, the word meeting denotes meeting of two people together. So meeting and separation, they are related to two independent personalities. But Viraha and Milan is not like that. So Milan of Krishna means when Krishna comes in person and meets with that Gopi. And when that form is not there, you can say it is Viraha. But in actual sense, there is no actual separation and there is no actual meeting of two people. There are two faces of Krishna love. Or you can say there are two kinds of charm of Krishna love, one after another. Just like a wave, lower part and upper part of the same wave, happening in the same ocean, same water, but waves. So similarly, Krishna love is not all very quiet. It has a charm, and that charm is always being excited and developed and increased. And so there are so many leelas and activities. So these are two phases of Krishna love, Viraha and Milan.